All right, 3-2 count with 2 out.
Working for the punch out and the offering, and that misses. Ball 4, so it's 1st and 2nd now with 2 out.
Batting 9th.
Standing in, Andrew Susak. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sent on the ground out to second, and that is through into center field. A base hit. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. Ready for another chance. Jonathan VR. A base hit in his first trip. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Now this is on the ground to second. Is he going to get out of this? Throw won't get him. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Hernan Perez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
And the fastball is off his glove, and it gets away. And he will score from third, so a good decision to break for the plate as he comes across to score on the passed ball. Runners at second and third with two gone. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
A strike away now from getting out of this mess. Sometimes pitching is all about minimizing, right? So keeping it to 2 runs across in the inning would be huge.
And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the inning. Now batting, Chris Carter. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Designated hitter.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now a curveball that misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Cutter misses, and it's 3-1. Check that 2-1.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
Susak waits on it. 1 out.
A rebatida é muito forte, mas o contato é horroroso.
Here's Big Aaron Judge.
Tanto que toda hora eu tinha que colocar para treinar.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. And he lays off there. 1-0.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
That's a pitch to build on right there. In this ballpark, the ball's flying. You want to keep the ball down. That was excellent.
Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. No appeal needed, and there are 2 away. Starlin Castro is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Here's the pitch. Tapper up the line. That rolls foul for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he throws a cutter right by him to take control. 1-2. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Perez has got it, and the side is retired.
Pérez, isso, Pérez. Pérez, o Dinê tá na primeira base.
Digging in to try it again. Ryan Braun, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Ryan Braun.
Here's the first pitch to him. breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And no one will get this one. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a line drive, but this is going to get foul.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. This one for the shortstop, Gregorius. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single.
Gabriel, depois
now at the plate, Travis Shaw. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Não sei o que tá vendo. Tem bolas que era para você pegar e você
simplesmente
não
então, swing and a miss
dá uma configurada nas produções de gameplay. Nem que você deixe, sei lá, ser automático, fique mais fácil para tu. Mas o importante não é nem que você se sinta desafiado, mas que você se divirta.
Man, I like the last two pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
Hey, not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Domingo Santana. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
There's another swinging strike on a fastball. He's got a nice fastball working, great pop on it, and he's keeping it high in the zone. They're going to have to lay off that if they want to have any success, because you keep chasing it, they're going to keep swinging and missing.
That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
First baseman number 2.
Now at the plate, Scooter Gennett. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Under it, Gregorius, and that's out number 2. So stepping in, Keon Broxton. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1.
Vilarinho assim mesmo. No caso, tem vezes que ele faz essas perguntas. Eu faço essas perguntas para ele. E ele responde, sei lá, das formas mais bizarras possíveis. Tipo eu fiz uma pergunta parecida com essa. Ele, eu veria qual deles está mais limpo e iria.
Now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Didi Gregorius.
Into the windup and the pitch. Fouled back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss. Tap down the line. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes.
Oh, he got a 2-strike breaking ball up in the zone. He fouled it off. I don't know. Maybe that was a ball he could have handled a little bit better.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Matt Holliday standing in now.
Right fielder, Matt Holliday.
Into the windup and the pitch. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The 0-1. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
Foi pouco de sarcasmo sim, mas agora falando sério. O caso do
And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
Ou seja, a arbitragem vai ver o pessoal reclamando, vai ouvir o pessoal reclamando.
First 2 men of the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
Eu só fui ver o replay do gol depois. Eu pensei, não, gol legal, o Lindoso tava em posição regular.
Oh, he has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
That was an ugly swing, and that's indicative of how they've been swinging bat today. They just have not looked like they're picking the ball up at all. He's just dominating.
fouled back.
Não vai ter tanto esses problemas. O camarada vai desafiar a jogada e beleza.
Another 0-2 home. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Standing in, Orlando Arcia. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Hitter, Orlando Arcia.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that one stayed up a little high.
Por enquanto, pela Liga Recreativa
Here comes the 1-0.
Lrmlbr.
And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball.
A liga por enquanto está fechada, mas eu até tenho que ver algum jeito de chamar mais pessoas para a liga, porque eu sei que não tem só eu e alguns poucos malucos que jogam esse jogo. Sempre tem mais gente. Assim, quem tiver interessado, por favor, se manifeste pelo bate-papo, que aí a gente desocupa um time e você joga. Nós só estamos acho que com 6 cabeças ou 8 na liga. Só que dessas tem 2 que a gente nunca ouviu falar na vida. Então é camarada que encontra a liga e vai se matricula. Então é brasileiro mesmo.
And this will be fouled away. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. High pop-up. Calling for it, Headley. But it's the shortstop that gets there. And that's the first out of the inning. Striding in once again, Jonathan Villar. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
But robbed of a hit by the pitcher. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in once again, Hernan Perez. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Here comes the first pitch. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Aí o pessoal trouxe FIFA 14 pra mim, só que eu não curto muito FIFA, sei lá.
Here's the 2-2.
Na verdade,
Ball 3 here as that pitch runs way up and in and backs him out of the box here.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
Bom,
Here's Ryan Braun now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch on its way. This is line to left, and he dives to make a spectacular catch.
Que maravilha, parabéns, Diniz. Que pegada, rapaz.
Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Center fielder.
Oh, he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing. But
porra, que defesa, hein, cara. Putz, grila, era uma bola que eu pensei, pô, não, fiz 2 corridas. Conseguiu pegar. Meu Deus do céu, parabéns, hein. Deixa eu só ver quem foi que fez a defesa. O Gardner. É, né, o Gardner, o jardineiro. Muito bom. Não, mas isso ele faz de sacanagem. Na verdade, não é que ele seja... Ele não é homossexual, não. Ele é carente. Ele é bem carente.
Make him work a little bit.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. There to take it is VR, and that's the first out. Here's Brett Gardner now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Gardner.
There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2. The Yankees still on the lookout for hit number 1 here. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
Striding into the box, Chris Carter, 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. That one is out of here. This game is tied. In now, Aaron Judge, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Swing and a liner. Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that.
Boa, aí sim. Pô, mas é por isso que eu não gosto dos Brewers, cara. 6 rebatidas minhas,
striding in, Travis Shaw. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Jogar com esse Brewers é tirar leite de pedra.
First delivery to him on the way. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
The windup and the 0-1. On the ground near home. Foul ball, strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. This one's flared out toward left. Here comes Gardner. He can't get to it. This one's down. Around first, he's digging for second. And the 5th inning will start with a leadoff double. Digging in and looking for more, Domingo Santana. A hit in 2 tries so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. Here's the 0-1. A swinging bunt to the mound. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Ready once again, Scooter Gennett. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A dangerous changeup to miss high with. It stayed out of the zone. 1-0 count. Here it is. Fouled back. 1 out and a runner on third.
Porque também tudo é notícia. Para ter noção, vamos pegar lances polêmicos. Lembra, se eu não me engano,
and this is taken for a called strike.
Lembra no final do Carioca?
Now 1-2.
This is a situation you love as a hitter. It's an RBI situation tailor-made for you. If you hit the ball on the ground, you're going to pick up that run, and it's going to give you the lead.
And he is out on the tag.
Naquela época,
and that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. Hit for 2 on the afternoon so far. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Swung on and missed for the first strike. 2 outs here with a runner at third.
Mas os tempos são outros também, né? A gente já não tem a velocidade da informação hoje em dia. Então você permitir ao ser humano, ao árbitro, o erro é algo complicado.
The 0-2 pitch. There's a fastball that just misses, ball one.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
Throw will be too late at first. It'll be an infield single as the run comes in to score.
The batter, number 3.
Digging in, Orlando Arcia trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
Looking at the first pitch for a strike, then takes a swing, and now you find yourself down 0-2. He's just got a battle. Spread out, get ready to swing at anything close, and make sure you don't get called out on a third strike.
The next 0-2. This is flared out towards second. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely. And he is in there.
The catcher, number 13, Andrew Susak.
Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Andrew Susak is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Gregorius with a sliding stop. Not in time. Great stab, but they extend their lead as the runner comes around to score.
The batter, number 5.
Ready for another shot now. Jonathan Villar. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory.
Eu vou falar isso para todo mundo.
Falta jogar o modo franquia.
Falta vocês jogarem o modo franquia para vocês pegarem alguns conhecimentos. Pô, o Gabriel agora teve um lance que era só ele mandar para a primeira base que ele evitava a corrida. Mas enfim, segue o jogo, não se preocupa. Isso é só lazer.
This at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Second baseman, Starlin.
Here's the first pitch to him. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1.
Não, mas é sobre isso, áudio. Mas não se preocupa, cara.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Você jogar contra a máquina, jogar jogos completos.
Shaw fields
se for o caso, você usa, você usa todo tipo de auxílio possível. Que aí vai ficar bem.
Stepping in, Didi Gregorius. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
E aí as coisas ficaram boas para ele.
Into the windup and the pitch. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Up next for the
Matt
Yankees.
Holliday standing in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Holliday.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark. I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Digging in, Chase Headley. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. This is pulled into right. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Coming to the plate now, Jacoby Ellsbury. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends.
Você tem sempre que contar com o erro do teu rival.
Digging in to try it again, Hernan Perez. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Hernan Perez.
Hit down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row, but both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Hernan Perez becomes the first out of the inning. Skied into straightaway right. Holiday is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Travis Shaw. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1.
You know, Matt, sometimes guys throw too many strikes. Listen to this. 70% of the time in the game, he's throwing first pitch strike to the hitters, and yet he's still struggling. Maybe he's got to move it off the plate, relocate.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over.
Acho ele fraco. Ele e o Sogard. Sogard, então, rapaz.
Ready once again, Brett Gardner. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Perez takes it in, and he's set down 1 away. Stepping up to the plate, Gary Sanchez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first...
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Hit the other way out toward right field. Santana over to his left, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in, Chris Carter comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
I don't know if they're losing it in the stands or whatever, but man, he's been able to get those guys to chase balls out of the zone like I've never seen before. Getting a lot of strikeouts on that pitch today.
And he watches a called third strike on the cut fastball that time.
Pode ser que em lances capitais exista isso, mas
stepping in and ready for another shot, Domingo Santana. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
A decisão do árbitro é para jogadas capitais, por exemplo.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home
entre
plate.
outras coisas, tem determinadas nuances dentro da partida que é tudo com o juiz. O problema é que muitas das vezes a gente quer pegar
line shot to first, and there's one away.
Aqui no Brasil, alguns juízes acham que, poxa, não, o árbitro de vídeo vai interferir em tudo. Não, não vai interferir em tudo. Vai ter algumas interpretações que vão ser do árbitro mesmo. A gente falou até essa parada do impedimento que houve no jogo entre Botafogo e Sport. Cara, eu só vi com replay lento.
Jeanette, he's got a hit in. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up.
Não tem o olho treinado para futebol.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Perceber no replay. Pô,
very weakly on the ground. It's foul, strike 1. 0-1, here it comes. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton, trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. For Jeanette, that's his first double on the year. The 0-1 on its way. Just a tick behind for a strike. Hit on the ground to short. Gregorius has it. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Ready for another shot now. Orlando Arcia. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. High in the air out to center field. Ellsbury is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Andrew Susak. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. First delivery to him on the way. Way in front of a great slider that time. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. And there's ball 1.
Jimmy, já bota alguém pra... Ah, tá, tu já tem alguém no bullpen. Beleza, não, tranquilo.
But right there is the second baseman, and that will... Here's big Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
First baseman, Aaron Judge.
Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. On the ground up the middle, Perez over to his left, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Riding in once again, Starlin Castro. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12-6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
Down the third baseline. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's Didi Gregorius. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row. He's set down now at the side. Digging in once again. Jonathan VR. He'll have the first crack at it here as Adam Warren is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Number 43.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line drive to left. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard. Digging in, Hernan Perez, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Here comes the 0-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Holiday is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in now, Ryan Braun. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Ball 1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
And he takes a cold strike 1.
Oh, he hung him one right there. Curveball right down the middle. Those balls go a long way. He must have been looking for something else.
Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that'll be a base hit for Braun. Long throw to third, and they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's set, and the pitch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. Grounded up the first baseline. Scooped up, a throw to the plate, and he's safe. So striding in, Domingo Santana. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
Up around the letters with that one for ball 2.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with a slider. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Another payoff pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. Holiday is right there as he takes it for the second out. Now a long throw to third, and he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Scooter Gennett. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1.
Ooh, that pitch was up and in. That's one of those pitcher's purpose pitches, right? Fastball, something hard up and in. Now he can go down and away if he'd like.
In to score, the runner from third. Striding in, Keon Broxton. Couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. Here's the first pitch to him. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. 2 down, runners at first and second. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Calling for it, Judge. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping up now, Matt Holiday. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Right fielder.
In there for strike 1.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Bouncer down the line. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Into the box now, Chase Headley. A hit in 2 tries so far. And this is fouled back and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. They have him played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. On to first, and Headley's retired here, 2 away. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. Next pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. Now the 0-2 pitch. And this continues right on through him as he couldn't knock it down. Coming to the plate now, Brett Gardner. He was a ground out victim last time up. Now a cutter down around his shoe tops as he hops out of the way.
He's getting a little shaky trying to close this inning out. Look, he gives up a base hit. Then he almost hits the guy right here. Got to take a deep breath. Throw strikes.
So digging in now, Gary Sanchez. Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Action now in the Milwaukee bullpen as they'll have a right-hander loosen up. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now it sure would be a good time.
And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2-seamer, and the inning is over. Standing in, Orlando Arcia. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Designated hitter, Orlando Arcia.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
Fouled straight back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a waste pitch there, 1-2. 1-2, here it comes. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here's another 1-2. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Stepping in, Andrew Susac. Couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. Dribbled to the right side. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in and looking for more, Jonathan Villar. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. 2 out, nobody on. This is popped up. Gregorius is there for it, and that retires the side. Digging in, Chris Carter. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th.
Designated hitter,
Carlos Torres is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Number 59, Carlos Torres.
Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. A quick out, number 1. So stepping in, Aaron Judge. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First delivery to him on the way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it, Santana. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Into the box now, Starlin Castro. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Towards second. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Stepping into the box, Didi Gregorius. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. On to first, and that will seal matters here this afternoon. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he ended up handing things off to his bullpen buddies in the ninth, but still, 8 strong innings from him really showed a lot in this one.